let's start with your reading, Cancer. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. We're going to look into your recent past, current energy, and immediate future. For cross watchers, keep in mind that energies go both ways. So please take the messages as they best resonate to you. All right, current energies. Actually, sorry, recent past, current energies, and immediate future for you. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. And this is such a beautiful energy to have because it's clearly telling us that someone is shining their spotlight on you. With this card, we're really seeing someone who is looking at you and they see you as a VIP, as a star, someone who's really hard to reach out to, unreachable, but it's clearly not a blocker for them. I do sense from this card that someone is really willing to fight for you because they think the world of you and they want to do whatever it takes to perhaps make you fall in love with them. So let's see how this message will connect to the rest of the reading. First of all, your recent past. All right, so right here we have Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. This could be someone you met online, someone who you have exchanged a lot of different messages. This is talking on different apps, talking constantly, always waiting for that message, that notification to show up. And we see how right here, for the both of you, but especially for your person, every time that they see your name appearing on their phone, it's just something that makes them super excited. They talk to their friends about you as well. They wait to see that notification. It means so much to them right now. And we see the adrenaline rush that they get whenever they hear from you. This is clearly someone who is obsessed with you right away. We see it immediately. They're focusing on you and they think that this is really much a very important opportunity that they have to connect with someone who they are very attracted to. And they almost feel some sort of urge because they're afraid that if they don't take this opportunity, they will lose it. And that's because with the Eight of Wands, we have a message that talks about making split-second decisions, you know? And it's not because they really have to, but they feel that they're going to lose you if they don't act the way they're supposed to act quickly. So clearly not someone who's going to play games, at least from what I see so far. With the Two of Cups, we just see that beautiful time between the two of you spent in getting to know each other, getting to know about your past, this person's past, getting to know about what they do in their everyday life, their routine, just really understanding what this person is about on a lot of different levels and areas, not just love. And so right here with the Two of Cups, we see two people discovering one another and at the same time, a lot of romance. This person can really express how they feel towards you, showering you with compliments, making you feel special at all time, even when they're just saying hi. The way they say it, they always sneak in a compliment for you. It's really important to them to make sure that you know how special and beautiful you are. Because with the Two of Cups, there is always a need to express yourself. And overall, we see mutual attraction, a passionate and devoted lover. So it's clear here that this person really wants to make you feel special. Don't get me wrong, with the Two of Cups, we see how maybe you are both being cautious with your feelings, and it's normal because you're still getting to know each other and it's not an immediate connection that goes 100% although they want to, but especially you're being cautious. You're still talking to them, getting to know them a little bit more before you completely open up your heart. But with the high priestess, you have a lot of signs around you telling you that this is maybe meant to be. The way you met, the way you got together, maybe it was very particular. It was in a way that was not planned. And so I feel serendipity here. I feel synchronicity, especially with the high priestess. We see that you're not rushing into anything, because with this card you usually stay passive. You don't make any specific decision, but at the same time you're enjoying the ride, because there is something that this person is giving to you which is really selfless. In a way, you perceive this person as someone who wants to make you feel good and doesn't care what you will give back to them. This is a really pure type of energy, and you are enjoying it, you're liking it. At the same time, it might make you a little suspicious, because at least up to this point in your life, no one has gave you anything for free without expecting anything in return. But this is, and I don't know, it feels a little different. And although it's good different, it's also making you a little confused on what to do next. So let's see what the current energies are here. Oh, okay. So we have the Knight of Cups reversed, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. First of all, I keep seeing that this person is absolutely obsessed with you. You have no idea how much they are obsessed with you. And the reason why you don't have an idea, it's because this Knight of Cups is showing up reversed. We'll get there, but first of all, we have two different knights. And with knights in general, you have someone who can act impulsively, who doesn't know fully how to master their feelings, their energy, their intentions. And at times they can be impulsive or do things that makes them appear a little childish, but it's just because they don't know how to fully handle that energy right there. With this Knight of Swords, I first of all seen someone determined to be successful in this. And here we still see that quick decision type of message. Maybe you are planning to do something that would take you away from them. Maybe you're planning a move, or you're planning to start something, or to go to an event, something that they might feel as though if they don't act before that, they will lose you. There is something here coming up, and they're afraid to lose you overall. They are charging forth into a situation where they are just wanting to do everything and doing it right away. We clearly see impulsiveness here and action at the same time. But with this Knight of Cups, for some reason, and we will look into that, this person is hiding a lot of these things. But also what I see from this card being reversed is the obsessive energy, obsessive side of love, you know? This is someone who's listening to a song, thinking about you, and they have it on repeat. It goes over and over and over again. And overall, they're looking at pictures. If you have videos online, especially, this person keeps watching them. They know your resume. If you have anything on LinkedIn, this person knows about it. They are overall really into you. And again, in a way that you might not even know about. But it's clear here that this person wants to connect long term. Knight of Cups reversed, feeling the shadow side of that love and hiding it. And hiding it also because of this King of Cups. You know, they don't want to appear like a mess to you. They don't want to just appear as this person who cannot control their feelings, who wants to go for this and move quickly and maybe do things that seem childish. Instead, this is how they want to appear to you, but also to themselves. This energy is in the center of the reading because it's a very important thing for them and perhaps for the progression of this overall connection as well. With the King of Cups, you have someone patient, quite the opposite from the energies surrounding this card right here. We have someone who is trying to be emotionally balanced and who's trying to not end up in a dangerous place where maybe they start sending you messages based on jealousy, based on insecurity, and you clearly don't want that, right? So right here, this person is working on themselves in order to not ruin this. So that's a lot of work, but they're doing it. Let's see what you have in the immediate future. Ace of Wands and Ten of Wands. Interesting. So right off the bat, by looking at these two cards, I almost see two different timelines. First of all, we go back to the Wands energy. So this is clearly something that impacts the both of you. And depending on what they decide to do here, how they decide to approach the situation is going to create two different outcomes. So that King of Cups is a aspirational energy that they're trying to embody and to use, but at the same time is not certain that they're able to. And here I see two different paths for this relationship. The first one is starting with clarity, with passion, but at the same time coming from a place of love, not from a place of fear. And on the other end, instead, we have a new beginning that didn't happen. We have the end of a cycle, whereas instead we should see the beginning like this one. Perhaps if they behave the wrong way, things are not going to go very well. And maybe you're going to miss an opportunity here, which is such a bummer because it's clear that the two of you have a lot of potential. And so let's focus on these three cards right here. I want to understand what this person is about to do, what they're planning to do, and how you're going to react. What is going to make them succeed and go towards the Ace of Wands instead of going towards the Ten of Wands. Let's see what this person is going to do next, how you're going to react, what you will want from this connection, and how it's going to overall evolve in the near and distant future as well. I'll be continuing the reading in the extended video linked below in the description box. Follow me there if you want to dive deeper into the messages. And also don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended video to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. Stay tuned for the extended preview and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Cancer. We have seen here a situation where we clearly see a person who's obsessed about you. There are a lot of things that you might not know about this person, a lot of things that they do connected to you that are clearly showing us someone who is passionate about you. And that passion can take them to really good places, but also to some dark places as well, where they don't know how to proceed. They don't know if they're starting to maybe, get some doubts because maybe they think that they're going to lose you or that you're interested in someone else, but it's not coming from a place of clarity. You're not doing anything wrong here. I see them just being a little bit too obsessed in a way that they're not able to handle the situation and they don't know how to proceed. And so right here, we see two timelines. One that could really bring you close together and towards a outcome of happiness and passion. The other one instead, which will take you to two different paths, apart, not together. And so first of all, I do believe that these really connect and depend on something that they're deciding maybe to do with this Knight of Swords energy. So let's look into what this person is planning to do next in order to understand how the situation is about to evolve. Yes, I completely see what they're trying to do.